Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the following two questions. Is the WTO still necessary? Taking into account that the World Trade Organization is the only international organization dealing with global rules governing trade. Its main function is to ensure that trade flows are smooth, predictable, and free as possible. What are these rules for? Well, thanks to them, consumers and producers are certain to benefit from secure supply and greater variety of finished products, components, raw materials, and services, while producers and the exports are certain that foreign markets will remain open to them. This makes world trade more peaceful and reliable. At the WTO, virtually all decisions are taken by consensus among all members and ratified by the respective parliaments. By reducing barriers to trade through negotiations between members' governments. The WTO system also contributed to the removal of other types of barriers between peoples and trading economies. The pillars of which the system can now as the multilateral trade system. Reds are WTO agreements which have been negotiated and signed by the vast majority of economies participating in world trade and ratified by their respective parliaments. These agreements establish the legal basis for international trade. They are essentiality contracts that guarantee WTO members important rights in relation to trade and at the same time obligate governments to maintain transparent and predictable trade policy. It was established in Geneva in 1995 and approximately 116 countries belong to this organization. One of these main functions is to resolve differences and reduce tensions between members. It is the organization that always has the last word on the international trade in the decisions. It resolves international trade conflicts. The WTO takes care of contact with heads of state and government. The fact that the Donald Trump is against it may weaken the WTO, but it is still necessary as Trump wants to encourage protectionism, which is not viable because of the cost of tariffs. In conclusion, for me, it is important that the WTO and its intervention are not allowed to give rise to protectionism and thus generate trade wars.